Okay, that looks like everything is up. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Hello everyone, my name is Rain Clouds, and today we are once again continuing our journey into the world of Okami. So yeah. That's a different one. This is ours. Wait a sec, I need to swap around the music I have in the background. It's way too... Okay, so we just completed Only Island, Oni Island, to the best of my memory. Some demon training. Okay. It's been a bit since we've done this. A good bit since we've done any Okami. Is everything good on... Let's turn down the Okami thing, because I know it's a pretty loud one. The music's really loud for me. I need to change it again. That should be good. Yeah, it's a bit more tolerable now. Ooh. Honestly, I've been playing a lot of like different games where the button that is used for the brush is the sprint button, so I keep pressing it. You're probably gonna see that a lot of unintentional. Oh, I hate you. You this. You are, yeah. So I think what this stream shall be is we could head north and continue the game, but and continue the main story. But I want, since we're in the area, I think it'd just be wiser to get the some of the stray beads and oh my god, I'm so sorry, my brain is a bit scatterbrained. It's not all there right now, but like okay, yeah, so oh, but did not mean to hit you. It's just a there we go. But yeah, my brain is a little scattered, but we'll get to it. So we have. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong button. So what do we have in terms? I got that. Do we have any gold dust? We do not have any gold dust. Okay. So I think. What do we have in terms of? I think we don't. I think the only one we have is the Veiled Mist. Okay. Veiled Mist extra ability. So today, one thing that I want to get is there is 3, I think. No, technically 5. Although I think we already got the powered up cherry bomb, or was it power slash? I don't remember. I think it was. I think it was cherry bomb we got. Actually, I can test it. Okay, no, we got the powered up power slash. Because otherwise I would have been able to put multiple bombs. I guess I can't be as effective as a terrorist as I wanted to be. That's a tragedy, I guess. Give me a sec. For some reason, YouTube decided not to be in sync with what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't know if did we get it? I think it's, yes. Oh, we did get the rain one. I have to check because it's been oh my god, it's been over a month, maybe 2 since I've last done an Okami Replaythrough. So it's definitely been a bit. What? Okay, we don't have a, I need to check a few things. You know who I need to go to, because I've already been there. It's just a paranoia. I need to check something with the, Emperor. There is two items that we want from him. Okay, so I need 200 demon fangs. Okay. Do I have the one that allows me to... I need to check, because if not, we gotta head back to the Dragon Palace. Because that is where... Okay, it's over this way. Because right now we have free transport through every X-shaped mirror. X-marked mirror, I guess. And we do have the free travel of this. That's always great. I'm gonna go to this one. I have I hate when you get a song stuck in your head and then you're like, I don't want to be. And like you forget, and you like know you have the wrong lyrics. But like, The wrong lyrics are the only lyrics you really remember. I think that gives me 200 fangs now. Not 200, 100. So halfway there. No, we're actually at 84. I thought we were at 98. I must be going delusioned. I must be deluded by I think I'm having delusions, guys. We need to head to the North Ryushima coast for a good few of these. Hey! I love when everything goes just right. So that brings us to 88. Should probably listen to this in the non-English version. There we go. We're gonna need like 300 yen to get power slash. Or is that in the other one? Where are you? That's not the NPC I'm looking for. The racing guy, I know he gives it a straight B. There you are. Wow, I'm on fire today. I feel as light as anything now that mist lifts from the city. No time to lose. Then, super fast Ayate's gotta get back to work. Huh? What do you want? What's with the cheeky twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a race? Okay. Super fast Ayate will give you a run for your money. Ready? Go. No. Oh god, so close. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! I hate those spikes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I forgot to switch my thing back over so I can see the chat. Oh god, I can't see anything from the stream. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Are you kidding me? I need to quickly... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you kidding me? I should have hit him by there. Right there. There we go! Wow. Caught up with me already? I'd never have guessed it, but you're really a real sprinter, Pooch. Looks like you've got one victory now. I'll have to fight this guy at a later date. Fight. Okay. So, okay. There's another thing. Oops, not that. Up this way. Fight you guys right now because... Boom. Okay, so the thing is one thing I do need is there we go, that should be another 4. But one thing that'll be very helpful for the future is to get the water thing, because one, that can allow us to get another stray bee that we don't already have. Oh, we can go down here now because we have cat call. It just makes sure water traversal much easier as well. Or catwalk, and not cat call. But it makes water a lot. It'll make just like traversing the area, the water area from North Virginia coast much easier. Well, yeah. So that's that. Now another thing we want is up this way. But it's that gauntlet. I think we did it earlier. I think we did it to get a lot of money. But yeah, there's a gauntlet up this way. Oh, I hate this guy. No damage. Woohoo! Okay. Now if we go down in here, there should be... Yep. This will get us a stray bead. Actually, let's swap main weapon. There we go, got some. Honestly, right now I'm trying to prioritize getting through this as quick as possible, so I'm not going after. So I'm not as mad that I'm missing a lot of these Demon Fang opportunities. There we go. Oh, it's this button. There we go, got him! It's okay. Got him again. Bam. I think that should be it. Yippee! We'll see how far we get on this one. Oh god. Where do you think you guys are coming from? There we go. It's another wave done. Right. Do I have enough Demon Fangs? I do. Let's do one more round to just get a bit more money. Okay. These guys also are very annoying. Oh my god, I forget about this ability. Ooh-wee. There we go, more demon fangs. I say, in areas like that where it's a lot of enemies all at once, rosaries are amazing. In that context. Whee! Time to do... Honestly, part of me wants to do, like, try and up the Stardew Valley very expanded time on this. Because it's like, part of me is like, Okami should always have my longest stream time, because for the longest time, because, like, my first stream that was 4 hours, Okami, it might even be my first thing that was streaming that was 3 hours, but I'm not so sure about that. But first stream that got to 4 hours, Okami. First stream that got to 5 hours, Okami. First stream to get to 6 hours, Okami. And it was almost my first stream to get to 7 hours as well. But I ended before I could do that. So I'm like, oh, I should make Okami go to 8 hours. But I'm not that insane. I value my sanity. But yeah, I was so very tempted to I'm very tempted to do it. To have Okami go to 8 hours, but I don't know if I can do an 8-hour long stream. Honestly, my computer could probably handle it. Because it starts fraying with the, like, what, almost 100 mods that I have installed with Stardew Valley very expanded. And running the stream and whatever other stuff I have in the background. But, like, with Okami, it's a lot less taxing on my poor PC to stream for multiple hours on end. I don't feel like voicing what he's saying. Okay. Now we can get more work done on some other side quests. going, there's no need for a scroller. I mean, I don't really think I need, what's its name? Wait, do I have Galestorm? This ability? I can't remember what abilities I have. Okay, no, I do not have Galestorm's ability. I don't think I have... Oh! I do have that one! How about this one? I might not. Okay, so I have one more ability than I thought I did. Anyways, I need to go up here. I think, if I remember correctly, this is the right building. It is! Woohoo! Yahoo! In all honesty, I forgot that I had the that I had Inferno's ability. Because I'd always ended up getting it around the same time as other ones. Oh well, sir. My masterpiece is but one step away from completion. All I need is the final part. My invention would dramatically improve people's lives. It is the greatest test of my talents thus far. I do not know how you made it all the way up here, Snowflake. It is unusual for me to have visitors, but your timing could not be better. I need a break. Would you like to hear the new scientific theory I'm advocating? No thanks, we're not really into that kind of stuff. No, wait! We could talk about something else. I'm quite the traveler and have seen much of Nippon, you know. And I have collected many strange odds and ends during my travels. Sculptures never seen before, strange stones unlike any other. Such things have led me to believe that many ages ago, Nippon was home to a completely different civilization from ours. A different civilization? Of course. No one would ever believe me, but still, I gather these odds ends from my contraptions. I have a wide range of them in the works. The odds and ends I find are no use of themselves, but with some ingenuity together, they become living contraptions. My odds and ends are like dear old friends to me. Well, isn't that special? Can we go now? No, please wait. This is where it gets interesting. As you doubtlessly noticed, I am nearly done with my masterpiece. However, I am missing the very last piece. I have come so far only to be thwarted at the very last step. My masterpiece cannot come to life without that one final piece. Well, time to go beat up some guys. Okay. I shall be right back. Ah! My headphones! Everything's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. Oh. It's a thing I used to do a lot in my older streams. Because I had a viewer who, like, asked. But today we have 4 cats with us. I forgot to mention that. Bonk. 10-point landing. But yeah. It feels like something I should do because I started the series for the replay through for him. Since I was like, oh, have you heard of Okami? And then, yeah. And they're like, no. And then I was like, oh, I have a series of it. But it was when I was starting out, so it isn't as good. And then bam, I decided to do a replay through of it. Because give me any excuse to play Okami, and I will play Okami. It is my favorite game. So yeah, that's where the replay through came from. And honestly, I'm happy I did both my original playthrough and this replay through. Because I found so much more than I probably ever would have if I just played this on my own. Also, I think if I remember correctly that my first playthrough of this whole game on PC was done on YouTube. I have a Switch, which to get more spending money, I will 1000% buy something so I can play games on it for y'all. But I need to put this on. But like, that's where I did my first full playthrough of the game. Was on my Switch. I had it on the Xbox beforehand. Honestly. Hi there, Pooch. Hi there, Pooch. You ready to race me again? Been practicing. I'm a whole lot faster than I was before. Anyway, can't chat. Gotta go fly. Ready? Go. I hate when it's like so close. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god, why does my stream keep disconnecting? Because I have it where I can see how the stream is doing. And it was like, I almost haven't seen the city. I don't know. It was a good distance behind. I think I got. Hello, sir. We're doing a rematch. Where do you think you're going? I'm not gonna. I've never tried using any, brush techniques on these guys. But that'd be unfun because this is about racing. My ability to hoof it. I need the full burst. Oh, are you kidding? I was too early. Come on. See, this isn't the Shinsu field where I just have a very easy cheese spot. Like that. Okay, there we go. We got our... Sadly, this is not the person we need to race, but it's still fun. It's our new stray bead. You know? I was like, oh, I'm not going to try to actively go after all the stray beads. Originally, I was like, I already did that in my replay, in my original playthrough. I got all 100 stray beads, but like, I have to go through. That will be an off-stream thing. But yeah, it's like kind of funny. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna go after all the stray beads. I already did that in the original playthrough. But I'm like, actually, I've just overall gotten better at everything I'm doing. It's the wrong, thing. I was trying to do the, infinity thing. But yeah. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to go through here. I don't need to run all the way back. Although there is, if I go back through the gates, there is something I could grab at City Checkpoint, but I'll do that on the way back. Because we got a dude to race, and so probably gonna have some... Oh? Oh no, did my headphones die? Oh, okay. Hello? I just charged them, what the hell? We'll see if they just suddenly die again, if not... If they do, expect, worse headphone quality. Volume quality. Where is he? I know you can still do, like, the quest when it's like this. Is it night or daytime, actually, is a good question. Daytime. I know you can still do the quest with the fields like this, because I've done it like this before. Because you can't get the spell thing needed for the quest until you've done Oni Island, which then turns the thing like this. This guardian sibling's back to normal. And the curse stone okay, this is it. Yeah, this is weird. Where is this little guy? Where's this racer dude? I need to beat him. Where is he? This is weird. I know he should. There he is! Aha! There you are! Listen, Booch. I need to talk to you. I, Lightning Ida, want to challenge you. I want to take back the title of Shinshu. Shinshu's #1 once and for all. You've totally outclassed me up to now. But I'm not gonna run staring at your tail wagging anymore, pal. Just to show you how serious I am, this time, I'm putting up my family treasure, the gimmick gear, as my stake. I still remember it, that night of 1,000 shooting stars. One of them just fell right out of the sky and into my lap. That was the gimmick gear. That steel cogwheel just dropped down right in front of me. Could it be just an accident? Gods must have planned it. They were telling me to keep running for the rest of my life. To keep delivering my mail as fast as I possibly could. I live for my job, and that gear's my good luck charm. And I'm putting my faith in it now. I know it'll help me win. So, Tom, we got this show on the road, right? Come on, then. Oh, are you kidding me? I hate this. He's changing up his path. It's okay. Oh, God. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I got stuck. God, I keep hitting everything. Yeah, I need to... It's gonna be back over here. Probably, I don't know. But yeah, that one spot, that one bridge was like, if I can get him there, I win. Very easily. I'm not gonna voice past the initial one. Because I'm lazy. There we go! What? No away. Lightning Ida, the Dongon Express. Beat it in the greatest, most important match of my life. You haven't just scored a point off me this time. That's gotta be worth 1,000,000 points. Well, promise is a promise, Pooch. My lucky charm's yours. Should always belong to the #1 sprinter in Sinshu. My little brother from Ryoshima said he'd seen an amazing wolf. Guess you must have made a name for yourself over there, too, huh? Well, the fastest creature I've ever met, that's for sure. Guess the gods won't mind if I'm relinquishing the title of Shinsu's #1 to you. But it's an important title, so make sure you honor it, okay? I'm gonna keep on running and running and running, and one day I'll take the title back from you. You'll see. Right, now we gotta go back to the place. No, I can run on water now. Why was I not just going around on the water during that race? Probably because I'm not the smartest. I think I called. Honestly, now that I think of it, I think I had the same exact plan and the same exact name for for the episode before heading to the Northern Lands. Okay, that's not good. Okay, it was just a reef drop. Hope it doesn't continue going through problems. Nope. Boop. Yeah, okay, that's just a brief. Many are contraptions I have built. City checkpoints, drawbridge, and Gojo Bridge here in Seian City. And now my masterpiece is but one tiny step away from completion. All I need is a single gimmick gear. Without that single gear, my contraption will not move an inch. Must I once again roam these lands in search of the final part? Snowflake, that gear of yours. Could that be a gimmick gear, the very last part I require? It appears to be the perfect size and shape. Indeed, that is the very gear that I am missing. Give it here. Please, I must have that gear. Oh, thank you, my fine furry friend. When my masterpiece is complete, I shall write your name in small letters near the end of my encyclopedia of contraptions. Now, to complete my masterpiece. Are you ready, Snowflake? You're about to witness history in the making. My contraption is about to come to life. This shall herald a monumental events in people's lives. Now, for the moment of truth, I, again, the contraption maker, give you my masterpiece. Lightning Bringer. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Boop. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, mother to us all. My power has diminished while you were away, but that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Light up the sky with a thunderbolt. What do you think, Gitz? You want to light up the sky with a thunderbolt? Give me a sec. It's bits. Lying upside down can't be comfortable for you, huh? Although I guess I can't tell because you do it all the time. Hey, Aldi. Max Man. How are you doing, Max Man? Thank you. Okay, sorry, I was just grabbing the, Oh, hi, Buster Man. How you doing, bud man? You boy? Just grabbing a drink so that I can, because oh my lord, doing that, I'm kind of like winded from going that deep because I was like, look, look, my design was not flawed after all. It may be a bit overpowered, but at least my masterpiece is complete at last. It would appear that you do not quite understand. Such a grand invention as this may well be beyond your comprehension. You should go look at my house from outside. Then perhaps you shall see the true grandeur of my masterpiece. Thanks, my dude. Wow, it's really something getting this huge thing to move. But enough about that. Remember that shape you drew, Amy? You know, shape to fill in the missing part of the wire. Well, that's the mark of Gengigami, the god of lightning. Just by drawing that mark, you can summon lightning anytime, anywhere you want. Bonk. And of course, bonk. We definitely need to get more yeah, so there we go. We got one of, so like, so that is, we got Thunderbolt, we got Inferno, we got whatever the water one is called. I'm just going to call it Rainstorm, and we got, I think, Power Slash level 2. So it's left Skill Storm and Cherry Bomb level 2. So to do that, we need to leave the area and head to the northern Ryushinan coast. Although there's some other stuff we can do in the city if we haven't done it already, like the quest with the people. The quest with the people. Who would have thought that there's a quest with a people? Not me. No siree. Do you have anything, good sir? You have to help me out here, Mutt. It's so peaceful here now. It's like all the evil's gone for good. That means no one wants to buy anything from me anymore. You're my only customer now, Mutt. Okay, I got all the, but I do need some more of these, so... First, let's buy 10 of these. Let's buy 15 of these. Let's buy 13 of these. Let's buy one of these. Should we give... Actually, do I have anything to sell? I do. Oh, cool. Technically, I'm supposed to sell here, but okay, so I do have a lot of. There are some other quests in here that we could do. Give me a sec. But yeah, I think. I mean, I have nothing planned for this weekend, so I can definitely do a very expanded stream, because it's been a bit for us since we've done that. Also over a month. So yeah. So if anyone... So, is there any... If anyone, like, watches this and Play Black and feels like it, please do comment what you want me to do next. I probably will, next time. I'll definitely do a Stardew Valley expanded stream this weekend. But there is also, like, maybe another stream I can do. Depends on how I feel, if I'm feeling up to doing 3 streams in a row. But I could do Stardew Valley very expanded, get working on through the first month of the year. I'm not going to do an entire season in a go. That's going to only be for, like, special occasions. Like doing a New Year on New Year's. Is this a... It's sparkling with satisfaction from your offering. Okay, so we've already completed this one. Well, yeah, so Yeah. So I definitely do want to try doing. I do want to try to do Stardew Valley very expanded because I haven't done one of those in a bit. And then I also want to try doing something else. If I feel the energy to do streams the next 2 days of the thing. And another thing I should mention is in the future I might start doing early streams on Monday, Wednesday. So like they're going to be shorter because I have class those days that ends beyond the time I'd be wanting to start. Although I guess I could do 2:30, but like right so quickly after the class, I probably don't want to do that. But I might start doing like 10 to 9 to 10 my time streams that last till our usual starting time. Or my usual starting time, which is like 12. I might do shorter streams on Monday, Wednesdays in the morning. And those would probably be like the games that I like usually play shorter, so like Slime Rancher and Minecraft. Ones that are good at just being like 2 to 3 hours long. 1 to 2, 2 to 3 hours long. And then on weekends, do the longer streams, the Stardew Valley Expanded, the Okami. So that might be more fun. If you're all looking for it, if you all want that, that'd be a lot of fun to do. Hey, I think you're the... No, you're not. But yeah, so if that's something you guys would be willing to do, I might start doing that. So because even though I have classes that end earlier on Tuesday, Thursday, those are usually the days that I use for like other things. Do you? No, it's not that. But yeah. That would be a fun thing to do, I'd say. Do I not have? Is it Cherry Bomb? Oh, it's Cherry Bomb 2 I had. I do not have Power Slash 2. It makes no real difference. Although Cherry Bomb 2 allows you to use 2 in battle. So that is always nice. I should probably run around and grab all the ones underneath. I don't remember, did I upgrade everything in my original one? In my original playthrough of this? On this? I know I probably did get at least the... Okay. The health and the... I'm not sure about the... I definitely did at least get the health and the ink and probably the wallet increase. I don't know if I ever did the pouch though. I will say, one thing I do wish is, like, for the Golden Peaches in the sequel, if they make an appearance again at the Astral Pouch, either make the difficulty harder, so, like, there's actually... Because I suck at it. Like, I'm not the best at combat video games. But, like, I've never died. It's a very easy game, and like, I know you're supposed to be a god, and it's supposed to be easy. But it feels like an entire mechanic is pointless because of just how easy the game's difficulty is, and I don't mind an easy difficulty game. This is, like, it wouldn't be my favorite game if I wanted difficulty on my thing. But, like, if you, because of that, I'd much prefer if they bring it back, that they instead of just making the peaches unable to be used, to have anything else done with them, either, like, make them sellable or have them do something else, because, yeah, there's no real use of them. Okay, this is a boss fight. But yeah, like, I will say, that is the annoying thing. Because, like, I think on my Switch, on the most recent playthrough I have, because I like doing New Game Plus, I think I don't even have, I think I probably have, like, over 10, no, not over 10, I'd probably even say over 20, I'd have to check, but I'm not, I'd have to check, but I think I have, like, over 20, like, over 20 of those, golden peaches, because I think I have, like, over 20 of those golden peaches, because I've never had to use, because the only time I've used one has been when I've gotten a new Astral Pouch. But then, like, once you reach the New Game Plus, a lot of the stuff carries over. Like, the number of pouches you have, and if they're full or not. So, like, it's basically just a waste to just something that's just a waste. And then those were, like, I feel like I get them everywhere. I feel like there's so much of the treasure. It's like, oh, take this golden peach for the Astral Pouch. And it's like, when it's so much of the treasure, it feels pointless. Like, you can't do nothing with it. Like, I hope in the sequel they do make it, if they bring back the Astral Pouch, more rewarding to use the golden peach and the Astral Pouch. Hi there, pup. Some folk worry about the water dragon and all. But if you're gonna fish, you've gotta fish in the sea. All you need is a stout resilience against the vast raging sea. If you've got that, you hardly even need a line. Yeah, right. That chef, Umi, wants me to catch him something special. Only one fish fits that bill, the king of the sea, the marlin. I'm gonna haul in a big one and give that old guy the shock of his life. Hey, pup, do you know what you're carrying there? Any fisherman would kill for that rod. It's the marlin rod, the strongest in the world. With a rod that tough, there's no fish you couldn't reel in. Even the great king of the sea, the marlin. Be nice, pup. You know that rod belongs to me. Oh god, I forget he robs you. Usually just pass it over. Let's see what this marlin rod's got, huh? Guess you'll want to stick around to see this, right, pup? Yeah, we need the marlin. Okay, Amy, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the pole to the fish. Let's catch a big one. Hey, I got a bite. You know, another thing is I've been messing around with another collection of Stardew mods. And one of them I played is like, I think it's like Stardew Valley even more expanded. And I kind of, it's a lot more than very expanded. It has like 500 mods. And I'm currently playtesting. Because, not for now. I'm not going to start anything other than the multiplayer and the Stardew Valley Very Expanded. Until I at least get like 3 years into Stardew Valley Very Expanded. Because, wow, looks like it's going to be a big one. It has got to be a big old marlin. But like, but like, I don't know. Oh, it's because it has the, one thing that does suck about using a PlayStation controller of this is that it has the Xbox, thing. So I was pressing X, but I was like, why is nothing happening? But it was the Playbook, Xbox X, not the PlayStation X. Because I do have an Xbox controller, but I don't use it much. So like, even though that's the one that's usually used, I don't really think of it. I think of it as X, squares, triangles, circle. Or the Nintendo layout, which is B bottom, X side, X top, Y side, A side. I wish they just were all one unified layout. It's like generally like they all like have the same like position. Like bottom is one thing and then top is the other. But like I wish they were all just like XA, like all either took one standardized thing. Take a look at this. The mighty king of the sea, the The marlin finally hits the sand. I've been fishing here in Ryoshima for a good few years now, but I never bagged one as big as this before. No time to waste. The prima donna chef will only take the freshest fish. I'll run this over to him now. See ya. Honestly, but yeah, so like, the more expanded, or whatever it is, the second collection I've been working on, been just playtesting. I probably, so far I'm looking at it, probably won't play on stream for now. Though I'm not sure yet. Just break one of their shells. No, 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 no. No, I hate this. You're dead. Good. I hate these guys when they become the shark because it's so annoying to try to deal with them. But yeah. But yeah, so maybe I will do that. But I think if I do end up enjoying the mod pack enough to do it on stream, it won't start until I'm probably done with this replay through, because I don't want to have too many things open at once. You know? Because, like, Slime Rancher 2, the mod, because, like, currently this is the only thing with an actual end that I have. Like, everything else kind of works on, like, when I get bored of it. I guess Slime Rancher 2 has a story. Maybe I'll just go till the end of the story. But, like, no one's playing Slime Rancher or Slime Rancher 2 for the story. I guess, actually, Book of Dragons is the one mod pack I have with a specific goal in mind, and that's to collect each type of the dragons, and then defeat the Ender Dragon. So we could do that. So that's one that has a much easier goal. Whereas the custom mod pack that I don't have a name for yet because I suck at giving names. It doesn't have a goal because it's really just meant there to be kind of like an ever-ending one. And then I guess Stardew Valley, very expanded, perfection would be the ending, but I don't care for perfection. Just the ending would to be at least to get Ginger Island? I don't know. That's just one that is like, oh, you do it till you're tired of it. You know? So it's like, this is the only one with a concrete ending for everything. Although I guess there's some that could fall into the background more once they get more complete with them. Like, I do want to get working on doing modded Slime Rancher, but I'm having some trouble getting everything set up for it, so that's another thing. Although with normal Slime Rancher 1, Like, I've played through that game a lot, because that's another game that I've had for a while. But in, like, every version I have of it. It's just one of those games you can play. You can just end up enjoying. You know? But yeah, I might. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do too many, like, simultaneous running things of the same game at once. Because, like, so far, from what I've experienced, it's very similar to the current one I'm exploring. It's very similar in feeling to Very Expanded, because Very Expanded. There's something I was supposed to do with it. Oh, over here. Because they use a lot of the same just general mods. Even if it's like they use a lot of the same general mods, like what's its name? Like Expanded uses like it uses a lot of the same very core mods that, like, other than a few things like changing the bundles, doesn't have that much of a difference in the gameplay of what I've done so far. And my gameplay of doing it so far. So I don't know. I don't want to do too. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Well, hello, sir. Hello, doggy. Feast your eyes on this lively wiggler. They would offer water dragon and scared off all the fish in there, see? But just look at the size of this marlin. Any juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. And then the freshest will do. Now that I finally got my hands on some fine ingredients, it's time to share up my knives and my skills again. Seeing as you're here, doggy, why don't you stay and watch? It's not often I get a fish as good as this one. And not often you'll get to see knife skills like mine up close. Enough chit-chat there, no time to lose. This freshness can't go to waste. It'll be an insult to the fish. Stand back, doggy. The great Chef Umi is about to unleash his cyclone slice. Whee! Why? Woohoo! My best handiwork ever. My skills were getting a little rusty, but now I've reached a new heights. Now I've matured. The fish must be fresh, the dish must be quick. If I sharpen up these blades, I'll be serving up a whole whale next time. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power has diminished while you were away, but that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power, dance like a raging whirlwind. I love the designs of the gods. He'd make a better warrior than a chef the way he wields knives. Hey, I just thought of something. Amy? Whirlwind, that other power of Kazegame, is pretty intense. I bet his enthusiasm was what awakened him. If he could do that to a marlin, just think what it could do to those pesky monsters. Yes, I will be using it more in the future. Yeah. I was... Yeah, I actually checked on Nexus mods. I haven't looked elsewhere for, like, places of Okami mods. But there is nothing I could see that speeds up this text. I love it. I love this game so much, but the text when picking up treasures is one of the most annoying things about it. Okay, so all that's left is to find, like, the brushing of the techniques we can get in this area is power slash 2. Then we can get it to, then we can work on a few other things in this area, like... There's that over there. I know there's something you're supposed to do with this, but I can't remember what. Oh, hi, Orca. Part of me feels bad for, like, just not doing anything with Orca. But this is much more convenient. I don't remember where the, second... We've been to all the islands, though, so... I don't think it's on here. I think it's up there. I don't remember correctly, though. I know I need a lot more money, so it might be more advantageous to go elsewhere. There's a hole here. Is this where it is? Or is this just a... No, this is just a rewards one. So it is somewhere on one of the places. Probably the place with the... Oh, with the iron one. Let's head up here for... Oh, maybe over here too. Hello, you. Shrine, I need to defeat you. You know what? How dare you exist in the air? There we go. Boom. Bam. I got him. That's nice. I find it funny when entire, like, trees are just hidden in places like these. Boom. Okay, it can turn right now. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I would definitely want to end up doing more of the, thing. Maybe go through it the entire time this time. Entire thing this time. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the thing is like... I don't know what I want to do. Let's see what we can do. Let's head out, see if we can find the... Oh, yeah, we're pretty close to actually being able to finish the game. Honestly, main delay thing around this depends on whether or not I want to go all the way out and get like all the stray beads and do all the... I want to get all the brushes at least. Like, get all the stray beads and do as much of the side quests as that I know of and that I want to. So the question is like, it is just the question of whether or not I want to do this for how long I want to do this, this series for. And how much you guys like this as well. I should... I need to try and find a hole. I've heard a lot about like new like VTuber model places that allow you to customize your own model for free with pre-made assets. And part of me wonders if I should make that. I should have one like that, or if I should just stick with the one I have. Because part of me really likes this model. Because this has been, ever since I've actually like done something with models, this has been the thing I've used, and it kind of grew on me. Even though it's just the free one that you can get from VTube Studio. And this is the one with... Because I know the Power Slash one is somewhere. Yeah, this is the one with Cherry Bomb. Might have to look up a guide for it if I don't remember where it is soon. Yeah, I think... Yeah. That's just some of the stuff I've been thinking of around recently. But I think... What is it that I'm looking for? Oh! My dumbass. It's in here. I think I might, because you need to make 3 offerings of the highest one before you can get the ability. The god of the divine spring helps us toss in some money. Anyway, nothing good ever comes from out of having too much money. Why not cleanse your body and soul by tossing some in? 500. Okay, I should be able to offer enough. I will say that is the running a lot more for the ones that are in the Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Tachigami, can feel the kindness flowing from you. Our reunion has restored my power to its former sharpness. Your power slash shall become even more powerful. Use this skill well. It's a cute little wat. Bite of Tachigami's power slash got more powerful? Does that mean you can cut hard things you couldn't before? Boy, I can't wait till you try it out. Yeah, so that's definitely something. I think I forgot what I was talking about beforehand. Yeah, I think one thing. Why is my brain not working? I hate when my brain doesn't work. But now I can slash this. And we now can go around and slash all the iron ones, but we have until there we go. I don't know if I wanna start heading north until like this stream. Because part of me is like, ooh, I should stretch this out for the content. Another part of me is like, I just want to go and defeat everything before heading north. Because I like playing the game. That it's fun. Oh. The endless decisions in my head. Eh. I think this is a really hard decision. Yeah, I think one thing, I don't know what else to tell. One thing that's kind of hard for me when I'm in this, like I usually keep a lot of my talk to surrounding around either the game or the channel, because like the most interesting thing I have to talk about my D&D campaign, like I'm afraid, because like there's a few of my players who know the channel and sometimes show up. And I'm afraid, especially since right now I have a major thing working for it, that one of them is going to join who doesn't know. There's one of them who doesn't know it. Hasn't joined yet. It can join at any time, even though it's very rare. Even though logically I know I shouldn't be worried because he rarely joins. But it's like, oh, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk the spoiler being spoiled. It's like a lot of the lore. One of the things that I could talk about are like spoilers to the campaign. Well, I guess some parts are not spoilers to the campaign. Like, a lot of the... I could technically talk about how, like, the... Like, somewhat, like, kind of, like, I could kind of talk about, like, the... I don't know how that cut it. I don't know why that cut that, but, like... I don't have a lot of, like, very interesting things happen within my life, I feel like, to talk about. Well, I guess there has been some fun things I've been watching recently. Like, I am personally not someone who enjoys watching, TV shows that much. TV shows and movies, not really my thing. But what I have been watching a lot of YouTube, because I just like watching it. I like having it on in the background. So I listen to a lot of like video essay type stuff. But like one of the things I've watched recently is the Mini Minuteman's, Milo Rossi's most recent video about the Giants of Lovelock Cave and like going into the actual history of Lovelock Cave, and then talking about how the conspiracy theory of giants came to be, and then debunking it. And it's a pretty interesting thing to listen to, just like as like a way to learn about the history of the area, and it's really interesting. Just over like a lot of it's very interesting to learn about. And it's, like, kind of crazy. It's, like, the thing is, like, a huge part of the giant idea is well, I think it was Reed, something Reed, who got femur bones from these areas and measured them against his own. But there's a very good chance, and a very probable chance, that he was mismeasuring, because, like, the femur is only, like, or most people think of the femur is from, like, your knee to just around your crotch area, but it, like, goes up into your hip, and so, it is, like, confirmed that he made this kind of, like, mistake, because people from the Nevada, like, one of the Nevada, like, archaeological museums or wherever, I can't remember what it was, where that Reed left his research in. Like, they found his research and they re-examined his thing, and it was normal sized femur bones. And also, like, you can't use your a femur to fully guess. Actually, I think you could, but like the size of like the femur, like the size of just like the femur alone was misjudged. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I've watched that. I like having his stuff on the background, and it's come up multiple times. But like one of the more interesting things to me was the discussion around how these conspiracy theorists treated Sarah Winnemaka. They they quote her as the because they don't do their own fucking research, but they quote her as like the person who like chose the the story of the Sikeka. Which one? The group in her story was never called the Sikeka. And two, like, she never mentions giants. And three, it's a completely different cave. But also, like, they treat her like this, oh, look, I am mentioning these, I'm paying my respects to the Native Americans and their folk tales, so you can't say that I'm causing problems or whatever. And it's really weird, because, like, they kind of treat her as, like, a thing to, I don't know how to word it, but they act like, I don't know how to word it, man. I hate when I'm trying to say stuff and my brain just forgets how to word things. But it's a really interesting video, and I recommend anyone to watch it, because he does just, and watch Milo in general, he does great archaeological videos and like debunking videos, and especially if you like having noise in the background, like I do, it's a really great channel to listen to, because not only do you get background noise, but you get to learn about a lot of the interesting things about our world through the archaeological perspective, like how we can learn about vampire burials of Egypt. It's like, that's one of his. We got the oldest tattoos, one of the oldest examples of tattoos. He also has a great series on debunking two separate, like, conspiracy accounts, Philip Ziva and Shane Vibes Truth. I honestly really like the Shane Vibes Truth one, because especially in part 2, it really goes into like the deep-seated problems of the conspiracy mindset, and how like their ideas of them versus you versus them versus us, and how that like plays really into like the cult idea, and like how that makes it the cult of conspiracy. It's a really good one. Also just like debunk some really stupid shit. Like, the thing is like, about these kinds of conspiracies is that they're just so insane, but they prey so much on the gullible and the ones who have a lot of fear and religious trauma, but like who are vulnerable to being manipulated through religion. And it's kind of sad to see like how these people are manipulated. But yeah, there's also his like, he also does like series. He has a series, Awful Archaeology. There's a lot of good stuff he has. Like, Awful Archaeology is specific, like, episodes on specific debunking conspiracy things. Like, there's the Baghdad Battery and the Dara Light. There's what's the other one? There's the I can't remember the name, but the Egyptian glyphs in Australia, and how that was literally just some dude in the, like, what is it, 1900s? Who literally tried, like, putting in glyphs there and being like, oh yeah, this is telling of a Egyptian prince who got lost at sea and wound up in Australia and then died. and try to use it as like an example of a and then I got used as an example of a proof of a globe-spanning Egyptian empire, which is fucking insane, man. Like, that's one of the most insane theories I've ever heard. Like, yeah. There was a globe-spanning empire run by Egyptians that has no proof behind it, but mainstream academia won't tell you that. They'll tell you that it's faked. It's just like, ugh. But like, some of the things that these conspiracy people do is fucking disgusting. Like, there's like those people, the Alex Jones, the RFKs, those people who do health conspiracy, who like tell you to buy supplements or forego vaccines, and it's just so then you can buy whatever is they're promoting you, and it's heartbreaking because we as a society spent so much time making these vaccines to combat these diseases that have killed us for centuries, and now a bunch of people are trying to get rid of them to stop people from being protected from measles and stuff like that, and it's horrifying. It's horrifying to know that people are being taken advantage of in this way. Yeah, it's a really good series. He's a really good content creator, and I really recommend re-listening to him. And like, there's a few like there's a React channel that because I like watching like other people react to things too, like watch and listen to them react to things. And one channel I think added some pretty interesting input was the Chill Zone. So like he added like context onto other things. He added his own perspective as someone who's studied astrophysics, if I remember correctly. He's added his own perspective into things as someone who's done that. And so, like, I think it's... Oh, give me a sec, I'm getting yelled at. Yeah? How? Okay, I'm back. But yeah, go watch both of them. They are both. They're pretty good. I'm trying to remember if there's any other channels I've been listening to a lot recently. Not really. Not that I can think of. Yeah, I think. Oop, that's the wrong button. I think I'm gonna end here. I think I'm gonna end it here, yeah. It was nice, I think I'll probably I'll try to do a stream tomorrow, but it was nice to stream for y'all. I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. And I shall see you when I see you. Goodbye.